Welcome to Video Quick Tips, the show that brings you tips and techniques to help you produce better video. I'm Bill Mecca. In this episode, again, I want to revisit the idea of the rule of thirds, that compositional technique where you imagine a tic-tac-toe board over the screen equally divided, and where the lines intersect, those points where you put your points of interest. And you can use the horizontal lines for your horizon. In another episode a while back, I talked about dressing the set, and I showed a situation where you were doing an interview and you get something of interest and put that behind your interview subject at one of those points, one of those intersection lines, and it gives some more interest to the screen. Well, the other day, while surfing the internet, I came across an interview program that was very well done. It was well lit, shot well, good sound. I couldn't understand what they were saying because it was in a language that I don't speak. And they used the rule of thirds, but they had the interview subject further away from the camera, and there was something in the front at one of those points of intersection that was out of focus, like a basket of flowers. I always say, learn the rules, then break them to make it better, but I'm not sure that this made it better, because to me, and I don't know what you think, if you're looking at the shot I just showed, it seemed to minimize the subject of the interview, the person. You had this thing of flowers in the front distracting your attention from what was in the background. Now, that leads me to something else, that you can use camera angles to either minimize your subject or maximize them, make them look bigger than life. One way to do that is to shoot up at someone. That will make them look more powerful, more commanding, in control of the situation. You can reverse that and look down on your subject from above, which will minimize them, make them look smaller. You can go directly overhead too, which will really be like a bird's eye view. The other thing you can do, and I may be showing my age on this one, if you remember back to the old Batman TV series with Adam West, whenever they went to the villain's hideout, it was always shot at a canted angle or a Dutch angle. It was at an angle, which kind of gives the impression that something's not right, something's wrong, can invoke chaos, that kind of thing. So there you go, a couple techniques that you can impart some more information about your subject by either minimizing or maximizing, or showing that something's just not right by doing a canted angle. This is very important, especially when it comes to taping, say, a child's birthday party. You're shooting from up here. Take the camera down lower and get at their level so you don't minimize them, make them look like equals, because they're the subject. They're the reason for doing that video to begin with. That's it for this edition of Video Quick Tips. I'm Bill Mecca. Happy shooting.
Quick Tips is brought to you by Mecca Video Productions, producers of the award-winning documentary Lost Towns of the Pine Barrens, Volume 1. For more information, check out losttownsvideo.com.